All right, today we're going to talk about something I hear all the time. Well, most people anyway, recognize that influencer marketing works and works well if it's done correctly. There's still people that come to me and say, yeah, but it won't work for this particular industry. And I'm going to bring up one, Justin, that I've been thinking a lot about, is changing my cable TV provider, right? So what will we do in order to entice me, or anyone for that matter, if you're a cable TV company, what influencer campaign would you run if you're a cable TV provider in order to get me convinced to join your cable TV?
Sure. Well, you've got two things if you're dealing in cable TV. One, the folks you're trying to get away from DirecTV satellite services, your competitors. Two, millennials who have already decided to cut the cord that you want to bring back. So you're really dealing with a situation where you've got to get people's attention. And that's really where influencers are great. I think one of the things you could do that would be really fun, especially if you're targeting millennials, would be the anti-influencer campaign, where maybe you take a really, really famous series of influencers, 2 or 3 of them, and you send them door to door around the neighborhood, and you film the reactions. Now, mind you, these are people that 10, 20, 30 million people watch every week, but if you knock on the door and a 65-year-old man answers, he's going to have no idea who they are. Meanwhile, as the influencers, people are watching this video 1 million times, 2 million times, 3 million times on YouTube, you have both a win for the cable company and a funny for the actual ad on the influencer platform.
So I would take something kind of similar to that. I would take a very famous person that is on TV, is on cable, but has a large following on YouTube as well, and I'd put them in the home as the cable guy. So if somebody calls up and wants to get an appointment for a cable guy to come out and fix their particular TV, I'd have a very influential person that everyone recognizes in there, dressed up though, so you can't recognize them, and say a lot of funny stuff. I go back and forth with the homeowner, ask them maybe about the show that they're on and whether they like the actor or not, and then I'd have a big reveal at the end and film kind of the reactions of those individuals. Now, that's not going to get me to convert to a cable TV provider, but it does open the door up for me to see that commercial, and then there better be a really good call to action at the end of it to make me do something because I'm emotionally invested in that particular influencer video.
Well, and it opens up a lot of extra footage. That's a great campaign. You get behind the scenes footage, you get outtakes, you get all these things that can then be used for calls to action for different contests, different hashtag campaigns, different things that generate attention to the brand, and you can do sales and welcome back customers and convert customers all based on the outtakes or the extras in addition to the main video.
Yeah, I mean, that's an excellent point. I mean, that's just one or two ideas that we've had around cable TVs. There's actually hundreds that we could come up with. That's what we do, I think, very well with our team, if you agree with that. So I will challenge anyone, if you can come up with an industry that would not work with influencer marketing, let us know right here. I don't care if it's B2B, B2G, I can guarantee you we'll come up with some idea that would be.
We'll figure it out for sure.
But let us know, challenge us. We love being challenged. So let us know what your thoughts and comments are. Oh, by the way, we want you to subscribe if you want to see more of these types of how-to videos or influencer campaign types of videos. Subscribe right here.